Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, November 14th, no, 15th, and I am pooped, really pooped. We had a fabulous weekend, um, very busy, very busy actually, but it was fun, and I can't say enough about the weekend. We surprised my mom for her 60th birthday. My brother and sister-in-law came out from San Francisco, and she had no idea that they were coming out. So I picked them up from the train station on Thursday, and we went to their house. And as luck may have it, she wasn't there. She was off on Veterans Day, but had decided to go shopping in a few extra places before she came home. So I missed the timing on that, but that's okay. Um, she came she came home about 5:30, and we expected her about 3. So we were waiting at her house for a little while. But it was fine because my girls got to play with their uncle and sister-in-law, or uncle and aunt, and they just adore them. So it was fun. And then Friday we went to dinner at a restaurant my brother used to work at, and the food was unbelievable, and the dessert was even better. Um, I was good all day, so I did allow myself to have the dessert. And Friday was okay. Saturday, oh, Saturday morning started at 8:30 in the morning. Well, a little bit earlier than that. I went to pick up a cake at this unbelievable bakery in Waterbury, Connecticut, and I brought that home. And then I went to the catering place, and I picked up the food there. And then we came home and we got everything together, and my aunt came with all the hors d'oeuvres. And then we had dinner with my mom, and she came and she was excited, and she didn't know anything was going to happen, was coming up. It was just small. It was her brothers and sisters, and by small I mean 25 people, because they all have kids, and I have two, and um, just everybody has wives and stuff. It just ends up being a lot, and she's one of 6, so it can be a lot of people, but a lot of fun. All the kids were playing outside, and it was a lot of fun. However, with that being said, you heard that I went to a bakery and to the caterer, and we had so much food, so much food. Um, and it was one of those days where I didn't pay attention to what I ate. I knew that I was full, but I kept eating anyway. Which I'm not mad at myself for it, which is a good thing. I definitely feel it, set myself back a little bit. I can see it, and I can feel it in my face and in my cheeks. I can just feel food that I'm not used to. We had chicken marsala, and we had Swedish meatballs, and we had a tortellini salad, which was actually very good. That one's not bad. That one's just with grilled vegetables in it, so that was fine. Um, but it's the cake and the Swedish meatballs, like I said, and the chicken marsala and the vegetable lasagna. Just foods that were really rich, but foods that I don't have very often. So I went and I did have some. I had a little more than some. And I also had, being that it was family here and my brother and sister-in-law were here, we don't get to see each other very often, so of course it was a celebration. And with celebrations comes cocktails. And I had a few cocktails. We came up with a new concoction that I absolutely love. I came up with a new chocolate martini, and I had a few of those. So basically, I overindulged all weekend, but I'm not gonna kick myself in the butt for it. I knew what I was doing, and I completely, take responsibility for it. The good news is that what I want to tell everybody is, everybody's going to have these weekends. I have them, you have them, everybody has them, and you can't kick yourself in the butt for them. You just gotta get back on the wagon and get back to that place where you want to be, and it's not that hard. It can be difficult for some. I know for me, sometimes if I don't get back on that wagon that first day back after everybody's gone and the chaos and the excitement has settled, usually what I want to do is just take a nap. because I'm so exhausted from running around and doing all the errands and stuff. But I'm going to go work out in a few minutes as soon as I finish with you all here, and get back on that wagon. Not beat myself up about it. You start over. You start fresh. You continue where you are in your workout schedule, and you just keep going. It's definitely a lifestyle change, and you're going to have those weekends. But the point is that you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. And I wouldn't want you to beat yourself up about it. There are so many little things in life that this isn't something that you should beat yourself up on. You just pick your pants up, tie your shoes, your bootstraps, whatever, and you just move on. You move forward. And that's what you continue to do. You can constantly continue to move forward, and you constantly continue to grow, and better your life for your kids, for your family, whoever it be for you. That's most important, obviously. But you just continue with what you're doing, and that's the most important part. So with that being said, I'm going to go make my Shakeology, finish up a few laundry, because yesterday I was able to catch up on all my laundry, so now it just has to be folded, which is fabulous. I only have a few loads to fold, which is great. And then I'm going to push play. And I am going to have Chalene Johnson in Turbo Fire kick my butt. And I'm going to give it my 110, 120% and really kick my butt. And that'll get me going and get me excited to be back into it. I know it will. So, with that being said, everybody have a fabulous week. I will see you again next Monday after a non-partying weekend. And we'll have another message for you. But again, you know what? Everybody has those weekends. Don't beat yourself up. It's not worth it. Just continue on your journey, and I'm hoping to be there every step of the way with you. Have a great week.